What's your cringiest high school moment? I decided I would ask one of the prettiest girl in school to go to prom with me. I came up with the idea that I'd make a giant cookie in a pie dish, so I did. After that, I wrote, prom, on it with icing. Now I had to plan on how to give it to her. I knew that after lunch, she would usually be assisting at the front desk. I told pretty much all my friends during lunch what I was going to do, and that was, ask her to prom with a giant cookie. After lunch I hurried over to the front desk. She finally comes by the desk, and I'm covering my giant cookie with my jacket. At the time, I'm also wearing my backpack, which was 25 pounds. This is a crazy heavy backpack because I liked my backpack like that for some reason, and this plays into account next. Well, she gets behind the front desk and gets onto whatever she does there. Down a short distance just around the corner I'm freaking out because I hadn't been to prom before and this was going to be my first one. I'm worrying around the corner about what to say and what to do now, and some of my friends come around and start encouraging me. I'm still hesitant and worried, and finally I get going when some of my friends tell me they'll go over and ask for me. Yeah, that wasn't happening. I walk up to the front desk probably shaking like I'd seen a ghost, still covering the giant cookie with my jacket. The jacket wasn't being worn, it was over my shoulder and covering my right arm holding the giant cookie, and she notices me. Everything I was going to say went pretty much out the door and all my cool was set on fire. Everything I had prepared, my darn brain went and threw out as it entered fight or flight mode. I squeak out in such a cringy 16-year-old voice stuttering the whole way through, "Hey, Faith, will you go to prom with me?" While placing the giant cookie on the front desk and proceeding to trip over something small, falling over and onto the floor as my heavy backpack decided to take me down. Yeah, that was seriously embarrassing. It kind of scared her when I plopped down the cookie and then proceeded to plop. Everyone that witnessed it burst out laughing, and, honestly I couldn't blame them. I looked ridiculous. Anyways, she said yes, we're now married.